isn't just another game. It's a legacy to the past and to the present, to the future.
It's almost got even more intense. The rivalry is so special because each class every year picks up. It's a tradition every year that you know you got to go out and you got to beat Deer Park.
It's like bragging rights at work for a whole entire year when you play this football game. It doesn't matter if you're playing hopscotch, jacks, gymnastics, whatever it is. If it's LaPorte and Deer Park, it's going to be a competition. People travel all around just to come see this game.
It's a game that you can always throw out records and who has the better players or who has the Division I players. It's going to come down to the team that wants it the most.
One of the greatest rivalries in high school sports in the state of Texas. Next Friday night when you play, it doesn't matter if Deer Park was 0-3 or we were 3-0 or whenever along the season, who had a higher record or not, nothing mattered because on that day, both teams would get after it because they just want to beat the other one so bad. They put everything else aside and they just get down to playing ball and trying to beat their opponent.
That's what LaPorte and Deer Park is all about, tradition. This is the 51st time this game has been played. LaPorte leads at 25, Deer Park's got 24, and there's one tie. That's what it's all about. You don't see very many games like this anymore.
Every time Deer Park's name comes up, you get that feeling inside you where you can't explain how bad you want to beat them. It's to the point to where it just kills you to let them even get a yard.
LaPorte versus Deer Park. It don't get no better than this. If you're not pumped up for this game, then I don't know what's wrong with you. It's gonna get crazy.
It's exhilarating. Like, you don't want to mess up. Ever since I've been a little kid, there's this thing that we call pride that we always talk about.
As a player, you realize that this is one of the biggest games of your life. But it's not bigger than anything compared to the community. If you win, the community wins. It's bragging rights for a whole year. Since Little League football, this is what you always dreamed of. This one game right here. Going through that Bulldog, I can't tell you what feelings that we got.
This game means more than anything I've done in the past, more than anything I've done. And all the work that I put through is equaling up for this game.
Everybody brings their A game that night. The band, the cheerleaders, the dancers, and the crowd. Hey crowd, we need you. That's the tradition we're talking about.
It's the atmosphere. It was electrifying. You felt everyone wanting to give a part of beating Deer Park. Like, everyone in the crowd wishes they could be on that field.
People are bred to be Bulldogs. People are bred to be Deer. And once a year, they get together and strap it on the football field.